have no checks, isn't it sad to be you? Isn't it sad to be you when I'm more talented and I'm more confident? My personality sparkles like snow in the bright sun compared to you. Hey, I'm not perfect. We've all got our flaws, and I'm no exception to the rule. But standing next to you, I don't like to compare myself to others, but I'm only human. And if you and I were to attend the same nightclub, I don't go out. And I almost never drink, but I'd get every girl I wanted, and you'd sit in the corner lonely. I'm kind of funny sometimes, but I wouldn't have to try. I just let you choke, choke, choke. And I take you with me in my pocket everywhere that I go. So I get every job, and if I wanted to be in a movie, I get the leading role. First of all, at chess.com's Fair Play team, I'm not cheating. It's just possible I'm clinically insane. You chew on that statement. Why chew on my sausage? Sit, girlfriend. Now come get your sausage. Come up. You can come. Manners are out the window. We're recording. Be cute. Come on. Up. All of our. Hey, don't leave crumbs. You're so pretty. She belongs on a farm, but we're in an apartment. We have a good time. I'm about a 2,000 level online chess player. My over-the-board rating is quickly catching up. That being said, we all have our vice. I recommend gambling. Didn't gambling ruin my life? And my ex-husband gambled all our savings away. I had to divorce his ass, and now we have a split family, and our kids are traumatized. Hey, he could have drove drunk and killed your entire family. Be grateful for his gambling habits. Could be a lot worse. Workaholic? I think that's probably the best of the common complaints toward spouses. He works too much. She works too much. Can't we go back to the old days where women didn't have rights? Whoa, it's a good way to get canceled. And I disagree, ladies. I think you're wonderful people. Well, if he's working and he's actually working and you can validate that or drive by his office, you creepy people. Make sure his car's there. He could be at a bar cheating on you. It's all about perspective. And with gambling, my perspective is like this phone booth, for example. It's almost soundproof. It's noise canceling. Unless you're sitting right here yelling at me, which I don't allow anyone near me. Like Bobby Fischer divide his ELO in half. I'm not going to hear you. How expensive was this? None of your business. Cheaper than 1 DUI. Much cheaper than 2 DUIs. This soundproof chess training phone booth is a bargain compared to 3 DUIs, which becomes a felony, even if you're rich as hell. That's how expensive my phone booth is. It's a value purchase. It's an investment in my future and my legal rights. Gambling is similar. You blew $10,000 you didn't have at the casino. You took a loan at 50% interest. Those lines of credit at the casinos are bullshit. Let's say you did it. Ah, man. Now,
I'm a free man. I can go Uber drive tomorrow after work. I can take another loan. Shoot, I'm not in jail. And pay that off in a month. Now, had you coped with your stress away from a blackjack/poker table, you might never get a date again. You might never get a job again. And depending on your family, they might disown you. Not to mention, drugs, reckless behavior can impact other people. So stop by a blackjack table. I'm a licensed table games dealer. I feel like I'm helping people in a sick way. And I'm too tough to go to therapy, man, but I'm really struggling with this. Come talk about it. Just tip me after, or don't. I get the warm fuzzies knowing I'm contributing to society as an Uber driver and previously as a blackjack dealer. What if that person was about to go do heroin? That heroin led to shrooms. Eventually, they're a mass shooter. Well, not only did I save one life, I just saved a community. Maybe everyone in a mall one day. Or a school, even worse. All because I dealt cards with a smile on my face. Nurses, teachers, can you touch that? I'm just kidding. I am so kidding. You deserve to be paid more. And I'm going to stop being silly because that's kind of my line. When I say something that I actually don't believe, I think that's comedy. I don't aspire to be a comedian, but it's saying things we definitely mean and believe in a way that doesn't get us killed and even makes people laugh. And like I just said something that I don't actually think is true, that I should get paid more than teachers and nurses for running my mouth. I don't think that. So I hope you enjoyed that intro. I'm going to go put my eggs away. I'll be right back. Great job, Melvin. You did so good. Hey, not all of us did as good as you. Great job. Actually, I can't think of any. You love it. You're a star. You are a superstar. Get out of the trash. Compliment you and you get in the trash. No, 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 no. I just want it out. Because I don't have time to say I live up. That is we've been working on you ain't gotta give it to me. I'm taking it. All right, boys. That is best. So cool, you could call me Mr. Frost. Find me where the money, ever feeling lost. I just wanna ball, so sick of playing toss. I remember back then I had a dream. Since then I've been sleepwalking. All the ups and downs I've been seesawing. Yeah. Don't think for me. That's why I play chess. Only made me strong like steroids. Game time, about to start these like a bellboy to tell him that it's over. Bonito, I could make it bump like a mosquito. It's just in my pockets are the only things bigger than my ego. Okay, 1, 2, trace, quattro, cinco, ocho, 8 in a row. We're at 8 in a row. Shoot. So yeah, like I mentioned, I played tired as I was getting at before my rant got out of control, as it often does. I play chess when I'm stressed or when I want to drive my car off the road. Now it's dark. Life's hard sometimes, especially during 2020. So I developed an addiction to chess. Sometimes I would even walk in the liquor store, grab some Jack Daniels, and I don't judge people for drinking. Don't misconstrue that. But I'm not the type that can do it. If I was at a bar and the most attractive woman ever was like, come have a drink with me, I'd do it. But I would not feel good about it because I struggle to stop. It's fine. I'm jealous of those who can have a few drinks at a bar. I just want to drink everything there. And I don't even really like to drink that much. My real vice is gambling. I don't want to play $5 hands with no side bet. And I know it's a sucker bet, believe me. I want to gamble everything I own. So I pretty much stay away from casinos. I don't like or dislike chess. Chess is an interesting vehicle to prove my points and drive all over the throats of arrogant, powerful people who think the human brain and even the adult brain cannot learn something new and talent is fixed. But also, I'm not in prison because I just did this. It's so much better. Still, if I slept and only played maybe one day a week online, attended lectures more, I would be well over 2,100. Because you'll notice once I'm rested, I just kill people. I don't know what's our best streak in Bullet Nova. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Boom. We're castled. You know we're supposed to castle. You know how to play chess. Great job. Okay. Now I have a target. Ooh, and it's a pretty target. Okay. Fine. Let's get all our pawns. Nice. Oh, skewer. Skewers made me quite happy. They don't happen that often now that I'm a more competent chess human. Okay. You should not have done that. You should have. Really, you should have done anything but that. Now that I think about it. Okay. If I don't get your knight, I'm gonna trade. But I'll take your knight anyway. If you wanna lose, I won't tell you no. And if you thought you were gonna win, I say you're wrong and I told you so. I don't write these songs. What am I at? I'm at 9. I should be at 9. Yes, very good. Okay, what's my best streak? Is it only 10? No, surely it's better than that. Although I'm not that consistent in bullet chess. My best win streak is 15. And what date was that on? Do I get to know that chess.com? I don't know. It's a lot of games. Okay, so my active streak is 9. There's a guy named Harry Mack, and he's impressive. He's very impressive. I won't listen to one of his deals. I think he's 34 years old. I want to say he studied to be like a jazz musician or something odd, and he realized he wasn't going to make any money. And I'm assuming he's pretty rich now because he does freestyle raps. And he just goes places. Like sometimes if I'm playing chess, I get real excited. I might have like a song that I like, and I'll just change the words, which is a little bit easier than freestyle rapping. Though depending on the song, like some of Eminem's songs, to change the words around is hard because he's going so fast. The beat is so different. Like Eminem is one of a few rappers I've heard where it's like, yeah, he's fast, yeah, he's good, but sometimes it doesn't even make sense. Like the beat doesn't even really. It's not that it's inconsistent. It's just different. So for those to change the words in those songs, like live, that's not easy. But one of the songs, it's called "Show Off" by Somo, said, "I just want to show off, baby, take our clothes off. I'm gonna take your legs up and rap it." Then he gets real vulgar, keep it G-rated. But I said, "Baby, let me show off. Baby, let me show off. But we gotta leave our clothes on. You see, I can't get distracted. My bishop's attacking." And the Roy Lopez, I believe it was, where I had a pin with my bishop. But this guy is on a different level. He'll go usually in public, and you clearly can't script it because he's pointing at people that are bystanders. There's enough people around where there's no way he could get that many people, and plan beforehand what they're going to wear. And if he puts that much work into his prep, where he's actually paying people like trained actors to dress a certain way and carry a water bottle on a certain hand so he can say Aquafina on the left or whatever, then good for him. He tricked me. But it is very impressive what he does. Just pulling people out of the crowd that have a logo on their shirt or a hat turned a certain way, and just implementing that into his freestyles is absurd. And I don't know. Like I said, I know enough about him. But I don't exactly know how he developed that ability. Of course, talent, creativity, but you got to develop that over years. And he's very good. Also, a great inspiration. I mean, he's 34 years old, so most would say that's not young to start something creative. But in the world of the internet, why not? Why not have it as a side hustle? He's really, really cool. But I call my little silly chess songs, I call them musical rants or semi freestyles, which means I probably thought about it either weeks before or while I'm talking. If it's like a chess game, I mean, I'm playing chess. It's not like I'm having to think that hard about my words, just entertaining or narrating. I'm probably thinking of the rhyme in my head. Is that a freestyle? Kind of. Maybe. But it's not near as amazing as what Harry Mack does. Still, I think it adds some value to my chess streams. I'm at 9. I should really take a break. We can get one more. Let's see if we can get 10. Blunder addiction. I'd appreciate it. That's for sure. That's different. That's different than I usually play there, but it's going to work out beautifully. Let's be nice and quick about it. Boom. You're pinned. I think that I'm going to probably eliminate your castling rights. Yeah, you need to relieve that pin bad. What? Boom. Boom. It's beautiful chess. It's really nice chess. It's super competent. Now that's not very competent. Gosh darn it. It was going great. This would be a miracle if I could win this somehow. Gotta push. Gotta push. Yeah, push it to the limit. A minute to win it. Oh man, this is real intense. Change of plans. Oh no, okay, that was actually not my fault. My computer really did freeze up there at the end. I was gonna probably lose anyway, but I did lose connection. It's been happening a little too often. I think it's my connection. On my phone. Fine. This is not pretty. If we don't play well, we got to win on speed. Speed kills. I'm a killer. Your rook is under fire. My bishops are going to be ruthless monsters now. That's what's happening in lifetime. Could I threaten your pawn, please? Yeah. I'll give you something to think about. What'd you do? Nope. Ooh, all the way back. All the way. All the way. All the way. Fine. Oh, this is tricky. It's tricky stuff. No! Gosh, nice mate, man. That was a nice sequence by you. Lock in. Let's get 1900 plus 1 or 2. Take a walk and finish this off. We've been working on 2000 on bullet for too long. It's unacceptable. Okay. Ooh. Pin stuff. You want to lose? You can lose. We're back in the hunt, baby. Like an angry tiger who spent the last 5 years at the zoo but finally got released back into the wilderness. Or the jungle. I guess the jungle is the wilderness, right? You won't tame me. You can only teach me opening theory and hopes to keep my chaos organized and logical. Oh shit, that's not good. It's not good at all. That's unacceptable. Over 1900. Go walk your dog. It's all good. That's fine. And then I push. Perfect.
Back at it.
Yeah, sure. I'll kick your ass again. Only one time. What are you going to do? Okay. Boy, how unpleasant. Keep chasing the queen of the enemy. Is that mate? Kiss my ass. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. They suck me in. And then 20 games later, I either only gain a few points, it's not worth my time, or I lose to a lesser player. Yep. 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 Is that for real? It appears so. Jeez, man. All right. Nineteen, and then stop this time. Might make it. God dang it. Not getting any better here. Gotta quit doing this to myself. Sure. Thank you. You're being a screw up. Got me an easy win. Send me down to the wire. Ah. Mm. Oh, man. How does that happen? Come on now. How does that happen? Ah. Jeez. No. my God. No. All right, I'm going to play my dog's dog park. I got to get over 1900. This is ridiculous.